we have already learned the law of multiplication of exponentials. So when two exponentials with the same base are multiplied, their powers get added and the base remains the same. But what happens if two exponentials with the same base are divided? Let us see. We have 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3. So these are two exponentials with the same base 2. This has power 5, this has power 3. So 2 to the power 5 is the same as 2 being multiplied 5 times. So this is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 2 to the power 3 is the same as 2 being multiplied 3 times. So this is 2 into 2 into 2. This is what we have. Now we have these 2's in the numerator and we have these 2's in the denominator. So some of these will get cancelled. So this and this get cancelled. This gets cancelled with this and this get cancelled. So we have 2 into 2, which is 2 multiplied by itself 2 times. That is 2 to the power 2. Note that this 2 is equal to 5 minus 3. So 2 is equal to 5 minus 3. So we see that when exponentials with the same base are divided, their powers get subtracted and the base remains the same. So this 2 is equal to this power minus this power. That is the exponent in the numerator minus the exponent in the denominator. Let us see what happens in this case. Now 2 cube, that is 2 to the power 3, is 2 multiplied 3 times. That is 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. 2 to the power 5 is 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. So this is 2 multiplied 5 times. So this is what we have. Now some of these 2's will get cancelled. So 1, 2 gets cancelled in numerator and denominator. This gets cancelled and this gets cancelled. And we are left with 1 by 2 into 2, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. So when we have 1 divided by an exponential number, we can take this to the numerator and make this exponent negative. So we can write this as 2 raised to the power negative 2. Now this negative 2 is equal to 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. So this is what we have. This negative 2 is equal to 3 minus 5. So once again, when two exponentials with the same base are divided, the power is subtracted. That is, this power is 3 minus 5. That is the exponent in the numerator minus the exponent in the denominator. And the base remains the same, which is 2 in this case. So this is the law of exponents for division. When two exponentials with the same base are divided, their powers are subtracted. That is, the exponents are subtracted and the base remains the same. So a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. Now can you find the solution for this expression? This is 7 by 2 to the power 2 divided by 7 by 2. So the base is same. So we have 7 by 2. And now we use the law of exponents for division. So we subtract the powers. So 7 by 2 to the power 2 minus, this is raised to power 1, because we can express any number in the form of an exponential by raising it to the power 1. So this is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So we have 7 by 2 to the power 1, which is equal to 7 by 2. So this is the solution for this problem, 7 by 2. So we see that the law of exponents for division holds even when the base is a fractional number. Now 6 to the power negative 2 divided by 6 to the power 5. So let us apply the law of exponents for division. We see that base is the same, which is 6. So we write the base, which is 6. The next step is to subtract the powers. So we have negative 2 minus this power, which is 5. So we get 6 to the power negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. So we have 6 to the power negative 7. We have applied the law of exponents for division. Here one of the powers was negative. Now let us look at this case. 10 to the power negative 10 divided by 10 to the power negative 7. So base is the same, that is 10. We need to subtract the powers. So we write it as negative 10 minus this power, which is negative 7. Remember, it is this minus this, not negative 7 minus negative 10. It is negative 10 minus negative 7. And this is equal to 10. Now negative 10 minus negative 7 is negative 10 plus 7. Negative 10 plus 7 is negative 3. So this is 10 raised to the power negative 3. Here we see that both the powers or both the exponents are negative. Now what is the value of this expression? 2 to the power 2 minus 2 to the power 3. Can we write it as 2 to the power 2 minus 3? No. We cannot write it in this manner because this is subtraction. So when these two exponentials are being subtracted, you cannot subtract the powers. We can do it when we have 2 to the power 2 divided by 2 to the power 3. So we have division here and we have subtraction here. So in case of subtraction, we cannot subtract the powers. We can subtract the powers when we have division. Now can you simplify this expression using the law of exponents? No, you cannot, because the bases are different in both the cases. In this case, the base is 3. In this case, the base is 2. And the law of exponents for division holds if the base are the same. So law of division holds if the base are the same, and if the base are the same, then the powers get subtracted. Now can you simplify this expression? 21a to the power m divided by 3a to the power n. So this is equal to 21 into a to the power m divided by 3 into a to the power n. Now 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. A to the power m divided by a to the power n. We see that these are exponentials with the same base a. So we can write it as a to the power m minus n. So this is 7 a to the power m minus n. So this is what we have. Now what about this expression? So let us write it as 21 a to the power m divided by 3b to the power n. This is equal to 21 into a to the power m divided by 3 into b to the power n. 21 by 3 is 7. So this is equal to 7. A to the power m, and this b to the power n goes to the numerator and becomes b to the power negative n. We cannot simplify this further because the bases are different. So this is 7 a to the power m into b to the power negative n. Now let us solve this here. This is 2 to the power negative 3 divided by 2 to the power 5. The bases are the same. So we write it as 2 to the power negative 3 minus this power, which is 5. This is equal to 2 to the power negative 8. Negative 8 is equal to negative 3 minus 5. This is what we have. So 2 to the power negative 8, where negative 8 is negative 3 minus 5. Now, we can solve this even without using the law of exponents for division. We can solve it using the law of exponents for multiplication. How? Let us see. This can be written as 2 to the power negative 3 into 1 by 2 to the power 5. Now 1 by 2 to the power 5 can be written as 2 to the power negative 5. So we write it as 2 to the power negative 3 into 2 to the power negative 5. Now these two are exponentials with the same base. They are getting multiplied. So we need to add the powers. So we write it as 2 to the power negative 8. And this is exactly what we have got in the previous case. But this time we have got this result by using the law of exponents for multiplication and not the law for division. So this result for division of two exponentials with the same base can also be derived using the law of exponentials for multiplication. Let us see how. A to the power m divided by a to the power n can be written as a to the power m into 1 by a to the power n. Now 1 by a to the power n can be written as a to the power negative n. We can write it in this manner. Now these are two exponentials with the same base getting multiplied. So let's add their powers. So this is a to the power, this value which is m, plus this value which is negative n. So a to the power m minus n. This is what we have. And this is exactly the same as this. So we can get this result even by using the law of exponents for multiplication. So this is what we have. Now we still have an unanswered question. What is 0 to the power 0? Let's try and answer that now. We know that 0 can be written as 1 minus 1. So let us write this 0, that is the 0 in the exponent, as 1 minus 1. So 0 to the power 0 can be written as 0 to the power 1 minus 1. There is nothing wrong if we write it in this manner. So we write 0 to the power 0 is equal to 0 to the power 1 minus 1. We know that a to the power m divided by a to the power n is a to the power m minus n. So if we have something in the form of a to the power m minus n, we can write it as a to the power m divided by a to the power n. We have this in the form of 0 to the power 1 minus 1. So we can write it as 0 to the power 1 divided by 0 to the power 1. M minus n is written as 0 to the power m divided by 0 to the power n. But division by 0 is not possible. This is not possible. So this does not exist or is undefined. Hence 0 to the power 0 is undefined. There is no value of 0 to the power 0. It is undefined.